Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, welcome to Tapping In. And I'm so glad to be here tonight. I'm your host, Gary Spivey, and I'm glad to see you, all your smiling face. Whenever I remember that song, what was it? James Taylor. Whenever I see your smiling
Mhm.
face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. Remember that song, Judy? Remember that song? Judy, are
I
you there?
do.
Where
James
are you?
Taylor. James Taylor's my favorite.
Isn't he great? Oh my God, he lives in Greensboro, North Carolina. He's a
Yes.
North Carolina boy, you know? Everybody can sing and play something here. I mean, they really can. There's an
Yeah,
old saying, if you shake a tree, a fiddle player and a banjo player will fall out of it. I mean, that's a saying. That's really a saying, you know?
that's a good one.
Yeah. No, it's really, really cool. I got a friend that plays mandolin and plays bluegrass music, and I played with him. I play music still. I'm able to actually play and do stuff, and you guys wouldn't know it, but when you see me play, you go, "What the hell is that?" You know, you
Yeah.
can really, you've seen me do that,
You
you
can
know?
play a harmonica. You can play, what's that train song?
Uh-huh. Orange Blossom Special. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. My father was a champion harmonica player. He actually won the world champion every year at the Union Grove Fiddlers Convention here in North Carolina, which was the World Champion Fiddlers Convention. Bunch of useless information, except he was a country guy, and his name's Coy Spivey, and he actually was the world champion harmonica player. And so, and he played the only harmonica player these days that actually plays the style he played is Charlie McCoy, and he can play. I mean, if you Google Orange Blossom Special by him, that's my same thing as my dad played. But anyway, but he's a freak. So I love those kind of things. I can play the mandolin. I can play. What else do I play?
Bass
I
guitar,
learned.
piano.
Yeah, but I can literally do some
You can
stuff.
play
I
this.
really. Well, when I was a kid, you didn't have anything to do. You were bored out of your tree. You were bored to death. And living and growing up in North Carolina was like, okay, all righty then, what do we do? Right. And so you could pop popcorn because that was cheap. You had to do cheap stuff because you didn't have any money. And so I could pop popcorn and that was cheap. And I could have Coca-Cola because they didn't cost too much back in that day. They were 15 cents. And so it was the kind in the antique Coca-Cola things, you know. Now, if you get those antique Coca-Cola bottles, sometimes I do it for parties. They're like $100 a piece or so. I don't know what they are. They're expensive though. You know, you guys have got them for me before, right? And so, but I love nostalgic things. I'm like so like into old stuff. I'm a freak of I'm a really freak of nature on old things, antique things. I love old people as well, and
That's
I love young people, but I love old people. You know, and now I'm becoming old people myself, and so but it's like I like nostalgic. I like real things, and so and I think things back in the day were seemingly more real. They had sort of a real vibe. I feel like I'm losing half the audience. Hello, you guys, wake the hell up. Listen, I'll answer your selfish ass questions in a minute. Anyway, and so but listen to me babble. Listen to me talk for a minute. And so, but there's like, but I think if you go back and you pick up on and you find a real beat, how many people collect things these days? How many of you guys actually collect anything? Do you collect?
I
crystals.
do. I always do. I love collecting.
And
Crystals.
everybody loves you because you are so amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Everybody loves Michelle, and you get sucked in. She talks for 3 minutes. You're like, right on in you, right on in you go, right on in you go.
So if I
And
start
it's
collecting stuff, people are gonna love me.
You're funny.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should start collecting
yeah,
stuff. Oh,
yeah.
well,
Dean throws her stuff away. He's an ass.
I
He
collect
throws
nothing. I
he
collect
throws.
nothing.
Oh, you collect nothing. What the hell's wrong with you? And so he gets mad at me because I'm an organized collector. I have a warehouse or two, maybe three,
Oh,
of stuff I collect. I am a collecting freak
I
of
like
nature,
all
which
the
is
hoarders.
which is let me explain my latest collection thing.
Yes, yes.
Do you remember Miho having is Miho on tonight? Where you
Yeah,
at, Miho?
Miho's
Are you here?
here.
And so every time Miho's over hanging out with her mother in Japan, I am like always freaking out about her. Her mom has this Tang Dynasty horse that is in the shot where Miho is sitting, and I am like freaking out over this horse. I mean, and believe it or not, you guys, you do have previous lives, right? And so it's really it's sometimes as hard as it is, and we all feel basically like dumbasses. I think a lot of the times I know I do. I laugh at myself all the time because I go, boy, that was stupid. And so we're having a hard time getting through this life. So with having such a rough time just getting through this life, it's a little hard imagining what you're going to do if you think about and know about all your other previous lives. So there's a little thing that happens when you're born into this world. You can't remember your previous lives. Except guess what? I could remember my previous lives. And so it was freaky for me because I could remember these things and I didn't know why they were important to me, but I would remember certain things. I would see certain things. I would understand certain things. And it was pretty amazing. And so as I get older, I actually become more aware of my connection to previous lives and even to things that happened early in this lifetime. And this new dimension that when I went through COVID and I died 5 times, God's like, he kept on throwing them gifts at me, like, here's another one, here's another one. And he gave me all the gifts of the 5 Zion heavens. The 5 Zion heavens include, and if you don't have these, you want to get them right now because this will change your life. Okay. And so there's a beautiful white God consciousness crown. Take it. And it looks like white diamonds. It looks like this. Okay. All the crowns and all the jewels in the crowns are white diamonds. And so you want to ask God, say, God, may I have the God consciousness crown, and may I have the crown of the white Zion heaven. There you go. You got it. Now then, there's a gold. There you go. Looks like that. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And thank you, God. Whew, most of you guys can breathe better. You'll feel better. You'll feel lighter. And a lot of you guys calm down. I didn't know you were so weirded out tonight, but I can feel your energy calming down. That's crazy. Any white diamond crystal, that energy will work out. Thank you. Now the gold crown comes down. Ask God for the gold crown. Gold crown. And that's the beautiful crown of gold, which brings you abundance. That's from the big, abundant heaven and the biggest heaven, the biggest palace in Zion heaven is a gold palace. It's made of golden citrine. It's made of the stone that is over on each side of me here. Um, and so these were like really cool. I love these citrines right here. There's one, there's the other. And I remember when I bought those, I was like, oh my God, these are amazing. I got me one and I got Dean one and then I stole his. And so there we are. So remember Dean? You remember that? I don't know if you remember.
That's why I don't collect anything, because you and Michelle take it from me.
We do, right? Michelle, if we see something he's got cool, we take it. Anyway, that's all right. Well, I'm glad you don't like nothing because I get it. Or Michelle gets it. Anyway, so but this is the what the heaven's made of. It's made of citrine. And then you got the blue heaven, it's kind of a blue purple heaven. And you got that gift. Ask God for that crown. God, please give me the gift of the blue purple heaven. And there you are. And you can get this crown, bring it down. Bring it down. There you go. Now I felt your chest open up. I felt your head get lighter. I see you get really, really crazy, freaky bright. And the blue flame burns the hottest. And so it's a blue purple color. There you go. You feel it from your head to your toe. My sinuses open. My feet are tingly now. Woohoo. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And really, thank you. Thank you, God. You got to mean it. You got to mean it. When you guys say thank you, don't, God, just don't go, okay, thank you, God. Appreciate you. Yeah, haha. You don't do that. Actually mean it. Dig deep. I mean, no, that's a crazy concept from the planet Earth to mean something. But it really is important. You got to really dig deep and mean it. And that's the reason if you have passion with collecting things and whatever that is, collect something. A comic book, a crystal, collect some crystals. We sell them. That'd be great for me. There you go. There you go. We collect money. Here you go. Buy a crystal. Anyway, but You guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful. You just got to go to this light. Okay, and then the next crystal, where did I get to? Blue, green crystal. Yeah, there we are. And so you want to manifest and pull you down a green crown. You know, pull down a green crown, and it's beautiful variations of green and emeralds, and so you want to bring that down. There you go. Thank you, God. And that's for healing. That'll heal you up. That'll make you feel better. And actually, it helps you heal, especially this green heaven, Zion heaven heals your relationships with other people. A lot of you guys will have places where you get to impasses with folks and stuff, and even I do. We all do. And you got to really just want to heal everything and treat everybody good. And sometimes it's hard uh, to dig that deep, but if you're able to get that green energy around you, that green healing energy, you'll find it's a lot better. You can also have pull down the red heaven. The red heaven seats everything in. It looks like this. It sort of looks like ruby red, and so but this particular color will bring in this beautiful energy, this red heaven. There you go. Bring it down. Perfect. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You'll notice the back of your neck got warm, and that's because all those other heavens now have seeded into your body, and I see a golden spirit sliding into your body. And this is a really big deal for you. You'll be able to beat through the darkness of your world. And so, as you beat through the darkness of your world, because you've cleared all these energies, as you connect with this higher Zion heaven is the highest heaven that I'm privy to, and it is probably the highest heaven. I have to, God's always showing me new spots, so I don't know everything. And see, I always know you don't know, but at the same time, don't doubt. So it's a little fine line there. But the Zion heaven, you can bring down these highest vibrations that will actually give your world, your heaven here on earth, the energy to create itself. And so that's kind of neat. And you'll remember things. There's these little previous life things. Here's my horse. Check it out. See my horse, you guys? This is kind of there's Zion heaven. And so this is a really cool, it's heavy horse that is from, and this was in there's a bunch of videos where you see me seeing that horse behind Miho. Remember that one, guys? And I fell in love with it. I said, Miho, I love that horse. And she's like, yeah, it's my mom's. It came from this thing, and it's old. It's actually real, and it's from the Tang Dynasty. And so the Tang Dynasty in China, as I just had this affection for it. This is the golden age of China. So in my previous life, I realized I was around for this, and I'm becoming attracted to all the stuff that's a part of that. We are now in our golden age here in America. But this was from where are we here? 1618 AD to 907 AD in China. It was a golden age for art, prosperity, advancement in technology, and medical. And so this is when China made its biggest leaps and bounds in this space. And so I remember being in that place during that time. And so that's the reason I was so attracted to this horse. And so anyway, and being attracted to it, I managed to conjure me one up. And so there it was. I'm like, oh wow, okay. And so, but it's like it's really, really neat. And sometimes you will collect things that you feel passionate about, and I want you guys to know that will make no damn sense whatsoever. So if you've got a pragmatic person with their feet nailed to the ground, like Dean, oh excuse me, Dean, then this makes no sense to them. So Dean in this lifetime obviously has the karma of being surrounded by Michelle and me, which do this
Torture
all.
is what it is.
It's what?
Oh, don't be.
It's like being tortured every day.
Yeah, no, but see, you have to learn.
Like,
You have to come on and be enlightened. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
you need to
well,
collect something.
you know what? I think I was a garbage man in my past life, and that's why I
Mhm.
I just throw it all out. That's it.
Yeah, but you throw away a lot of our good stuff, and we're like mad at you about that, and we don't get over it for a while, do we, Michelle? And so, nope, pisses her right off. Me too. And so
I'd
it's
be like,
it's
you just threw that away. I'm gonna go buy
I
another
can tell
one
you
now.
that. The happiest time for me It's
Tell
Thursday
me.
mornings. That's when the trash man passes. And I go into the garage and Michelle's sleeping and I throw shit in the garbage cans and she'll never notice going. And then the
Yeah, I
garbage
will.
man passes and I'm so excited because I'm like, one less thing in the garage.
Yeah, see, that's not true. She does know when you throw her stuff away.
Exactly what you
Yeah.
mean. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, she
That's why
goes
I
to,
go back
she's
out
the,
like to buy it.
yeah, because you get,
I gotta go buy
you're,
another one now. You're just throwing money out the door.
you're like, suit yourself, maestro.
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
buy some more. You
like,
go.
did you learn yet?
See, what y'all doing, y'all interfering with my heaven on earth. That's my heaven on earth. This is just throwing stuff away.
Uh-huh. All right. All
See?
right.
You always say you need to help people attain their heaven on earth, and y'all hampering it.
Okay, I think the show's not about us. Let's continue.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about other people. But yeah, I think this is applicable. I think this is applies to people. And I want you guys to realize that here I figured this out like recently because as you go along and you really are looking to create your heaven on earth, that's all you're doing. You're looking to just create what it is for your heaven. What do you need for your heaven? Well, you need a lot of love. You really do. You need a lot of love. This is the most important thing. It's more important than abundance. It's more important than money. It's the most important thing. You need a lot of love. And so you want to be able to manifest a lot of love. And that's what you're looking for. And you will find that if you have a lot of love, nothing matters. Nothing really matters. And so if you have a lot of love, you want to be really appreciative of it. And so that's the biggest thing. And if you don't have a lot of love, you want to learn to be appreciative of it, and then it'll show up. It'll come to you. And so, but this is the most important thing. Bog is that's picture. This kind of looks like Bog. And so he's handing out red hearts, which is love. It's also the energy sort of the sacred heart of Christ. And so, but this is a beautiful energy. And you want to be able to, if you're feeling empty, you want to ask for the spiritual gift of a heart that is a loving heart. This loving heart could be a gift from Bog because he's the sun god of love and marriage and also abundance. And so is Christ. You can get the sacred heart of Christ, which is a beautiful red energy heart. And so that'll also light you up. And so you can ask for those gifts right now. See them rolling down to your head. And so I'm just looking at you, looking at you, looking at you. Boy, you guys are all lit up now. When you get hooked up with this Zion Heaven light, you're going to be fine. And so you want to realize just do that. Allow that to happen. Just let that happen to you. And when you allow this beautiful Zion Heaven to go into your body and go into your world, everything works. Now, I want to explain to you how to make things work. I make always the analogy of you're putting out forest fires with your face. Sometimes you feel like that. You're going, damn, give me a break. And so this is really important to get this gift, okay? Because this ties it all together, okay? So you guys, I want you to really get this gift. I want you to ask God for the big, giant, white God orb. It's a big, giant white orb. Bring it down. It's a white orb and it's round and it creates a God consciousness, heaven energy. And you're going to bring that down from high Zion heaven. He's giving it to us from up there. We got this in one of the meditations recently on Wednesday. If you guys are not in the Enlightenment Club, join it. It's cheap. And so everybody else's enlightenment, this and that, is a lot of money. Mine's cheap. And so right now, and so, but you want to join it up, and you want to get in on Wednesdays, and you want to get these special energy clearings and meditations. Okay, there it comes down. Okay, now it's a big white ball of light. Bring that around your body, around your physical body. You'll notice your sinuses and your hands got warm. Your sinuses opened up. Ah, that feels good. Now then, you want to just bathe in that energy, and then you want to pull that down and you want to pull it now and down and now expand it around your house. put that big giant white orb around your house. Now, some of you got dizzy. The reason you got dizzy is because your house had a hell vibe and the energy was going backwards. And now the energy's not. It's going the correct way. I want to go to Marla's iPhone. Marla, can I talk to you? Because I felt some of you guys getting dizzy, and you shook your head and was like, "Oh my God, I'm dizzy!" Right? You had a crazy dizzy feeling in your head. Unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, Maria's. Oh, what did I say? Oh, Marla's. That's right. And so, anyway,
Go ahead and unmute yourself.
can you see how to unmute?
Did you click it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hi,
Hey,
good
There you go.
hey,
evening.
Carol. You shook
Hi.
your head. You shook your head. Yes, and I saw you
Oh
move.
my
Move.
gosh.
You got
Yeah,
dizzy, right?
I did. And I just was like, oh, I still can kind of feel it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Well, the
yeah.
reason you get super dizzy like that is because your energy and your house energy was going counterclockwise. So
Ugh.
in your home, you were pulling in the vibration of hell, not
What?
not the vibration of heaven. And so it was like
How?
a hell vibe. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe you could make a mistake or something, or maybe somebody's hating on you, or maybe you had a crazy demon at you, and maybe this,
Uh,
maybe a lot of things. I don't know. And so,
you
but I
know,
could know. I could figure it out for you. But what I'm saying
yeah.
is, you had a negative spiral that was
Ooh.
getting ahead of steam. There,
Okay.
and let me explain to you. These negative spirals are black holes. If you go round and round and round, they're black holes, and you can borrow those from other people you're trying to help out. And so you're a
Mm,
person, you're always trying to help everybody out, right?
I am. I am.
Yeah. And when I look around, you have a bunch of damn crazy people around you, right?
Oh gosh. A lot of people with different gifts that drive me bananas. Yes.
Well,
As well.
they're a little crazy because they're little negative thinkers.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
wake up every day and pray for failure.
Uh,
I mean, I'm just seeing they're backwards. Okay, so
okay.
when you try to help them, and you do, but now you've managed to get sucked into these black holes.
Oh, no.
Okay, these black holes, and this is, I'm glad you're the first. I had to find somebody who had this going on. But and let me read it. What's the number? Oh, God, 37% of all you guys watching right now, 37% of you have this happening on you. And so, but this thing was about to eat you. So
What?
as it gets ahead of steam, it'll get on you, get on
Oh,
your house. Your house will basically be a black hole, and that brings you to super negativity,
okay.
you know, and you don't need super negativity,
Hmm.
right?
No, no.
This means all hell will break loose in your world. Okay, so
Mhm.
this particular gift, this white light orb, guys. I hope you guys are paying attention and awake right now. This white light orb that you just got will
Mhm.
stop that from happening. So
Wonderful.
you will not get the mojo of mojos on you. And so
Okay.
now that's the reason you got so dizzy and about fell out of your chair. That was a crazy feeling.
Hmm.
I saw
I
you
did.
do it. And you were
Yep.
like freaking out, like, oh my God.
Like,
Because
I've
you
never
weren't
felt that. I'm like, wow.
well, that's what happened.
Mhm.
And so
Okay.
that's the way it works with everybody. And see, all you guys now just take this orb, make sure
Mm.
you thank God for it, be
Yes.
appreciative of it. Okay. And now then I see this big, beautiful, glowing white light, not only around you, but everybody else that realizes, oh yeah, something occurred. Woo. You know, and so all of these spiritual gifts are especially designed from heaven, from God. I don't get this out of my head, guys. I didn't read a little book and go, okay, right here it says use the white orb. You know, no, this is what's going on the planet
Mm.
Earth today. And so you want to just allow this energy, allow this beautiful light energy to come down around your body and then around your world. And then let's go a step further. Allow it to go out around the earth.
Mm.
Okay, now watch what happens when you do that. Okay, allow it to go around the planet Earth. Do that, and look at that. There. All of a sudden, you feel like you can breathe. You feel slightly teary. You're feeling emotional about everything in the world. You don't know hardly not what to do with
Mm.
yourself, right?
Ooh, feel good.
But feel good. See?
I do.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
Oh, there we are. Beautiful, beautiful. I get high from you now. And so there you are.
I,
You're back.
before I started tonight, I wasn't planning on joining you until like I just Palo Santo'd my house, And then I came up and I looked at my email and I'm like, oh, Gary, I better get on with Gary. And sure enough, here it was meant to be.
There we go. Well, usually things are, if you just go with the flow. And so, but you're a beautiful light. What do you do for a living? You should help people. I don't know what you do, but you're amazing.
I'm actually going to take a Reiki class in October. So I want to be a healer. So that is kind of my goal for next year. That's
Well,
I want to go in that
I
direction.
don't see you being able to achieve that. I really don't. I don't see
Oh,
no,
okay.
you want to be a healer. You already are
I
a
want
healer.
to, but
No, you already are.
oh,
See, the
oh,
biggest thing when people are always, I'm going to go take a class and I'm going to learn how to be a healer. Okay, that's what I hear in my head. I'm not making fun of you, but I am making fun of
mhm,
the whole
okay.
overthinking thing. You already are a healer. What about
Okay.
that? Now what you going to do with yourself? Go heal some people.
Heal the earth. That would be a start if
Well,
I
you just
can.
did. You just did.
Yeah.
But see,
Okay.
you can heal people now. So when I said that, your hands got hot. Feel that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All you
They're
needed was
sweaty.
right. And so all you needed was an expert to tell you you are a healer. Okay. Well, if anybody's an expert, okay, I think I am. I think I'm an expert because I can do all these things and I can see all these things, and I think I know a lot. I think I know a lot, and I have a lot to share, and I have a lot to give, and I also have a lot to learn. And so I could learn from you. You're going to go to some class somewhere, which I think is okay. But frankly, you could probably teach a better class. Realize who you are. And
Mm-hmm.
you do that from within, and you do that by tapping into these higher God gifts.
Oh
And
yeah.
and my point is, honey, you're already there.
Crazy things have been happening the last couple of months to me. Miracles, really, every day. It's
Yeah.
amazing the gifts I'm
Well,
getting from
yeah.
from
Yeah.
from from the animals. I can't believe it. The animals.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're totally in tune. The other day I was having a needy day. I was like, God, why I feel so needy? And it was like, well, you got all these new gifts. I got all these new gifts. I was like a freaky day. And I got all these Christ gifts. And I got into this high dimension. And I don't even know what the gifts are right now. I really don't. So I'm having a fun time playing with you guys tonight and figuring out what are these new gifts? What do they do? What do they do? But the gifts required a lot of love. And I was feeling needy, and I'm not usually a needy person. I don't usually feel needy because I have so much love in my life, in my world. Um, and my little dog Gus comes over and starts licking me. And a little out of character for him, but he just kept on licking my hand and licking my hand. You know what I mean? And so you'd have to be there in the moment. But he was, and I go, do you feel what I'm feeling? And then he started licking faster. I'm like, oh my God, this guy, so animals are very in tune with our needs and our light.
Mhm.
And so it's pretty wild. And it's pretty wild. This new dimension called the next to heaven dimension that I've been learning how to get through. Um, this next to heaven dimension, my dog was already privy in this dimension. And I would just God told me, go to where his consciousness is. I went, okay. And I could see through his eyes what the whole dimension looked like. So I actually learned a lot like that. So it's pretty wild. And Michelle's dog Bella
Nice.
is the same thing. Michelle's dog Bella is actually the daughter of my dog. And it's just a freaky little bunch of dogs that are real spiritually gifted.
Cute.
Uh, yeah, and Jody had a line of dogs like this, and she still, I don't know if she's breeding right now, but she was able to breed, and so our earlier dogs, remember, they were the same way. But you have all these beautiful gifts, honey. You're able to do all this stuff already,
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
and
I can kind of see that. It's like, how in the world am I going to do all this?
you're gonna get, you know what? You'll find that when you learn how to do something new. See, I'm learning how to do new things every day. I never stop learning. And so I learn some new spiritual things every day, and you will too. So as you become more gifted and you learn new things every day, the person that needs the help, if it's a client or a best friend or an enemy, they'll show up in your face, and then you can use your gifts. The only thing you were missing where you didn't know how to clear yourself. Now you do.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can clear yourself. You can
Yep.
go higher. You can go higher and you can clear yourself. Because you guys that are going out and going, you got your magic wand, yeehaw, woo, here we go. We're going to go clear the universe. Well, good luck with that because it'll
Thank
kick
you.
you. But it can kick your butt because you got to clear yourself. So
Clear
you
myself.
want to ask God always, how do I clear me?
How do I clear me? Okay.
Because if you're not clear, if you don't work on you and clear yourself, you're not going to be able to help other folk. And so, if other folks, so you'll find it'll work like that. Anyway, you look beautiful now. And you got a big old God matrix in your head. Good luck with all that. Looking good. You
Perfect.
feel good? You feel
I
good?
feel wonderful. Yes. Thank you so much.
I do
Appreciate you.
too.
Love you. Thanks.
I'm empathing you. I love you. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Have a
That's-
good night. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you. That was pretty wild. That was really good. Did y'all get high from her? I got high from her. I felt
Yeah,
that.
she has great energy.
Didn't she? She did after I got her out of that black hole that was eating her alive.
Yeah, good
Good
job.
Lord. Oh my God. Let me talk to Jill Allison. This is Jill. I love her. Hey girl, what are you doing?
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
you're
her
looking good. You look so good. What you doing?
like,
There we
Jill.
are.
in. There
Unmute.
you go.
Oh, there we go. Hey Jill.
Hi.
Hey my girl. What you doing?
Wow. How
Oh,
are
I
you?
know. I miss you. I love you. What you doing? I'm just looking at your light. You're glowing. You got a bunch of God matrices. You got a
Oh.
bunch of God matrices that are actually um, falling down around you. It's multiples, and these are energies of manifestation, um, which will allow you to manifest anything you want. You got some dark energy in your physical body. I'm gonna clear that out. Is that okay?
Yes,
So, you,
please.
so you guys got to realize now you can have darkness out of your body all over the place. There's demons everywhere. And you can also have darkness in your body. Well, you don't want to absorb it in your body. You're a natural empath, Jill, because I've known you for years. But you're a natural empath, you're a natural healer, and you're sucking in too much darkness for your system to handle.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm getting sick. Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, there we are. And so now let me clear this off. Now, what I'm pulling off your body looks like a black blob. Okay. And so I'm pulling that out of you. There it goes. And I burned it up. Okay.
Thank you.
You've got some stuff on you where you have to use fire gifts, not light gifts. And so
Okay.
remember, guys, there's two different kinds. You got light gifts and you also got fire gifts. Now then you got a torch, reach and get it. And all you guys ought to get this. There's a torch and you grab it. Looks like the torch the Statue of Liberty carries. Now you want to clear this, clear your body, clear your head with it. There you go, all the way down your throat. And you'll see it burning the darkness out of your body. There you go. Look how warm you feel as you go. Feel it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really warm and really good. And
Really
so
good.
but you had a bunch of darkness on your body, and this darkness that's like this will also make you sick. Also, the next to heaven dimension, the lower part of that dimension, if you fall into it, will make you sick and or kill you. So you want to not get hung in that part of this next to heaven dimension. Float up to the top part of it. There you go. Now I want you to ask for all you guys ask for this gift. Come on now, ask for this gift. This is the biggest gift you could get in the world, in the universe, from God. This is the biggest one I think. And we got that last week on the energy clearing as well. But you want to keep on asking for it. Ask for the golden ring, the gift of the golden ring.
May I please have the gift of the golden ring?
There it goes, right around your head. You got a halo around your head. There we go.
Oh.
Pull it down. Feel it? That's
Yeah.
great. That's a good feeling, right? And so now your God cord went totally gold all the way from your head up to high Zion heaven. And so there you go. Looks like that. Looks just like that. You're like, whoa, man, what up?
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's how you feel, right?
Yes.
Okay. It looks like that illustration. And so there we are.
So
Look at-
warm.
Yeah. And now you feel safe. See how you feel safe?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You'll be okay, honey. You're going to be all right. Anyway, and now you got a new heart. I see people turning towards you. When you get in this golden ring dimension, This is such a big deal. You guys think I don't struggle. I struggle all the time to get higher, 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 to get above the darkness, and the darkness always is trying to kill me. And but this dimension here will get you above it. I mean, you will be like, I have never felt so good, and I felt happy and funny, and I'm back to, I'm getting also physically better from my long-term illness.
Oh,
That was
good.
a complication of leg wounds from COVID. And so anyway, I'm getting better, and I feel like myself again, which is nice. And but this golden ring dimension is so healing that things are healing a lot faster now. And so, but that's what it looks like right there. And so you want to imagine that on you and say, God, please give me this golden ring. Please give me this spiritual gift of this golden ring and allow it to come down to your head. This will be life changing. And you will notice people will, when I look around you, Jill, I see people's faces turning towards you in the spiritual dimension.
Oh,
And these are your your soulmate people. And
oh,
so everybody you have romantic soulmates. You also have best friend soulmates. You can have old lady soulmates. You can have old guy soulmates. You can have young children soulmates. You can have dog soulmates, cat soulmates. I mean, you can have,
okay.
yeah, but it comes like that to you. But now I see your soulmate energy, and these are your earth angels, are now turning their face toward you and coming to you. You should come to this retreat I got going.
I want to, for sure.
Good. All right. Well, I'll have Michelle talk to you, but it's like, you should come because there's so much you will be able to learn. They're teaching us stuff now, guys, at light speed. And so it's like, I mean, I can barely keep up with all the gifts every day that I get and that I'm able to get to teach you guys. And they transfer quicker, and it's the pace is so fast. And so the biggest thing, even if you got all the light and got a lot of gifts, you got to be on the right pace, or you'll miss it. You'll miss the
Okay.
opportunities, you'll miss the manifestations. But you need to come to this retreat that I'm doing, especially coming up next September 25th, right, Michelle? Is that it? That's September 25th.
September 25th through the 28th. That's
Yeah.
and the folks will arrive on the 22nd.
Yeah, so you guys come to this retreat.
Okay.
It'll change your life. And so you call Michelle 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. And it's right here at my home and retreat center in North Carolina. It's beautiful. Got great gardens, vortexes. Every garden you walk in, a different spirit will show up. You got the bog garden, you got the source garden, you got the I am energy field. You got all these different places that are out in nature. You got this beautiful waterfall we go to. And so I just drag you guys around all over the place to these beautiful vortexes that exist around me here. And so you're gonna get a lot from this. And so probably more than any other retreat. Plus we have the monks that are going to be here, the Tibetan monks.
Oh,
And these are the monks that hang out with the Dalai Lama for real. How crazy is that? How did they show
wow.
up? I don't know. Michelle found them. Where'd you find them? How'd you get with them? That was crazy. But anyway, and they fell in love with us, and they go, "Hey,
Oh,
we want to come back to America, but stay with you." I'm like, "All right, sure." You know, so they're coming and hanging out for a while and staying with me. And Michelle and Dean. And so we are every time I'm around them though, I learn stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, I have crazy things that occur, and I just learn things. And so it's like they're, and you guys will be up and close with them. You can sit,
wow.
you can even book sessions with them. Here's the monk thing. This is a Tibetan. This is a Tibetan. It's an old relic, and this was a gift. And so, but it's used to clear dark energies off.
Wow.
Is that a crazy thing? So I always collect relics and have all these things, and they'll just show up in my world. But it's to kill demons and dark energies with.
Ah,
But this is a thing that comes from the Tibetan monks. And so, isn't that crazy? And so when I clear you guys with it there, I cleared everybody on the show. Ooh, so you feel kind of giddy. It's kind of crazy. You feel slightly teary. You don't know whether to cry or laugh. See? And so that's what this thing does. and so sometimes relics bring in crazy things. And so here at the house, I got these things are laying around all over the place. And so, and there's just different stuff. And so sometimes they're Christ relics. See, you got dizzy. See, a bunch of you got dizzy right then. But this is a Tibetan thing. But the Tibetan monks will be here, and you can, like I said, call Michelle 702-822-0548. You got a question? You got some question? What's your
I
question?
do. Well, I've been looking for a job since March,
Okay.
but kind
Right.
of half-ass looking until recently, and I've
Uh-huh.
gotten in a lot of trouble with finances and
Mm.
lots of things are coming my way. Do you see anything in particular?
Well, here's the deal. Let me clear you off.
Okay.
Now
Thank you.
you got 3 jobs coming to you. All you need is one.
I just need one.
Yeah, well, you got 3 coming now.
Awesome.
Yeah. See how your hands got real warm and now really warm?
Yeah.
And your back got warm. See all that? Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. That means I just told you the truth. And so, yeah, I see 3 jobs. Just pick your one, whichever one you want. That's what I see.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.
Good luck, girl. I love you. I
See
love
you
you.
soon.
Yeah. See you soon. See you soon.
I'll talk to you soon then, Jill. Text
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that's beautiful. That was really, really good. There's
Yeah.
I want to talk to Emma. Let me talk to Emma.
I
Can I
had
talk
her
to
on my list already. Here we go.
Oh, really? Oh, let's see
That's
what she's got
beautiful.
going. Emma, I love her. She's just, I think Emma, unmute yourself. There, so we can talk to you. There we go. You finding it? That's all right. Got time. Figure it out. That's a well. There we go. You can do it. Tell her how to do it, guys.
Bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Something should pop up.
Oh,
See-
here.
oh,
Let me press it again. I'll press it. Okay, try again.
Are you on your phone or iPad or? There you go.
There, yay! We got you. We're good. We're good. We're
You
good.
hear me?
You,
It
you know,
worked.
There we go.
yeah,
There was a little message across, and I'm pushing.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, the only person more computer literate is me. So anyway, so there's here's the thing. Here's what I see. I see your energies changing through the show. Okay. I particularly, I can see, I got a screen where I can see everybody, and or screens where I can see everybody, and so you had a lot of energy shifts and changes through the show. What happened to you? Tell me what's going on with you. What'd you feel?
Well,
What'd you
uh,
see?
what I felt actually was today was a spiraling down, like you said about the energies, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta head like a train, freight train this afternoon, literally. And I'm like, okay, I need to show up to see you. I did talk to you actually mentally this week and last week actually. And
Okay.
yeah, I did. And I believe you helped me actually. You turn, I'm not going to say the word, but you turn S around. And
Good.
tonight I was spiraling down and in tears. And when I sat down, that you started to do the clearing, it really cleared up what was going on here in the house, at the cabin, and within, around me.
Good.
Yeah, it just
Worked.
cleared up. And as I was taking down the crowns, I really felt it.
Good.
But the most interesting part was that Tibetan artifact. When you pulled
Yes.
it out, my nose wasn't totally clear. Plus, on top, when you're crying, your nose going to be stopped. But
Mhm.
it just cleared out everything. I am like hot, literally sweating.
Yeah, I can see you sweating. And
Yeah.
so what happens is, well, I feel so blessed because I have never felt more powerful in my life. And I mean, this week, the people that are around me in my physical world, when I would go to clear them, they were blown away. They were like, "Whoa!" I mean, they're used to me, right? And so I could literally do anything, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he just learned how to fly. So what?" You know. But I when I would do things for people this week, and people I worked with, it was this higher vibration of gifts. God gave me a whole new ring round of gifts, And so I can't wait for this spiritual retreat because it's really the gifts are you get utilized at the retreat and they get spread out and you guys get the same gifts I get. And if you're with me in person in the physical world, or even if you join virtually, make sure you join 702-822-0548 for, September 25th. Just call Michelle. And so, but here on Tapping In, tell your buddies and your friends about it, because we really are working on growing this show now. I'm feeling physically better. I'm going to go out touring around everywhere, like always. And so, but I look really forward to working with you guys. And so, but when I look at you, I saw all these gifts coming to you, and you were starving to death for light and love.
Today, yeah, more than ever. As I said, I got knocked off of my feet this afternoon because I'm selling my condo. Then it's supposed to sold by next month, early next month, which is what I've been praying for, to just need to move on and get that make up. But I just today got punched in the face because few things happened along the way, and I've been pushing and pushing, not pushing, but it's like I have to stand in the middle of that storm and continue to move forward when everything is being thrown at me, including the kitchen sink. And I'm like, I need that freaking break. I got it. I am close. I can feel it, but they still continue.
Well, you have to go higher, and you have to get more light. More light makes it work. More light brings more love. More love and more light makes it work. And then you end up with your heaven. And so that's where you are. Now you got more than ample light. That's the reason you're sweating like crazy and you feel hot, And so because you're about to catch on fire inside, and that's because you got that much. That's because I've got all these spiritual gifts. I'm trying to just get them to you to where you empath them. And I have, and you've received that. And I see God giving you these big different crowns. And now I see a halo around your head. Honey, you're going to be fine. Just say, thank you, God. That's all you got to do.
Oh, yes. And I want to say also, in February, actually, February the 2/22, we talked and you did a clearing, and that was generational one, but on mommy's side. And from there, it was the domino effect, and I needed to get going and move it because I was at the point where I needed help, and you just cleared me, and
everything worked.
Everything worked, and it's been kind of, but easing the road until now where I hit the.
Okay, well now, when you get to where you're rolling along like that, the demons will jump in your face and mess you up. So understand that's the way they work. And then you got to go higher. So you just went higher. You're going to be fine. I see it raining cash. Ask God, ask Bog for abundance. God, Bog, bring me abundance.
Bog, bring me abundance. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you. But no, thank you very much. I'm like, I sat down and I'm like, I need to talk to you. I need to see you. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm like,
well, you guys, empath her gifts right now because it's raining gold coins, gold bricks, and cash.
Good.
So there you go.
Bring it on, everybody. Take your load.
And it rained a puppy. I saw a puppy.
Oh, great. Love my puppies. I have 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. It just rained that. Anyway, good luck. Give you a big kiss. Where are you? Where are you physically located?
I'm in Minnesota. I'm in Janesville right now. Minnesota.
Okay, come to the retreat.
I'm gonna do it online because I got some stuff here that I can.
All right. Okay, well, join us virtually. Okay.
Virtually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll freak at the gifts that are now coming down. So there's a lot of stuff I got to teach you guys and how to use them. And at a retreat, we cover a lot. So anyway, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Big kiss.
Okay.
Thank you, Emma.
I see all these crowns on her head. That was crazy. I got high. I got really high from her. That made me high. Some people make me high. Speaking of getting high, let me talk to Lindsay's 15 Pro. What do you say? What is it?
Seminar. Well, now she's married, so hold on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So you guys are partners in crime. What you up to? When you two get together, something's up.
Always.
Are you out terrorizing the neighborhood, making your husband babysit? I mean, what's going on? He's right there. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, you got to keep your eye on them. They're trouble. There we go. Hey, hey, my friend. Hey,
Hey.
my buddy. And so now you guys got a beautiful baby. You're doing good. And
Huh?
you know, and so that's
She's
good.
sleeping.
She's sleeping. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
fell back asleep finally.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. I see all of you got white halos, which is interesting, you know? And so that's really good. That's going to really, you already got all these gifts. See your hands getting warm? I was talking
Yeah.
about them, sort of igniting them, you know?
Mhm.
And I see him, is he getting a different job or promotion or more money or something? What's
Looking
going
for
on?
a job and a house.
Oh, because I see more money. I see, actually, it's
There we go.
almost double, whatever you're doing, I see almost double the money coming to you.
Yes.
So that's like, yeah. And so there's a big giant gold brick that came down as a spiritual gift. Just grab it and put it in your chest. Put it in your
Yes,
chest. Put it right
anytime.
in there. There you go. There we go. Now then your feet got hot as soon as you put it in your chest. Notice? And
It
so
did.
yeah, that's
My right
crazy.
foot.
There we go.
You're
Yeah,
right.
you can feel it. And so but I see all that going on. And so there we go. Santina, I'm just looking at you guys. All right. There. And there, I cleared you. I see all this
Thank you.
light coming to you. You got a big
Thank
new,
Yeah, this one.
yeah, I see a new spirit going into your body.
Thank you.
There,
Perfect.
beautiful, beautiful. Now your hands got warm. See?
Sweaty.
We like give each other stuff like every other day.
Yeah, and so that's really good. See, people should really realize they can do that. You guys met through me, I would assume.
We did.
Okay, and so realize that a lot of times people can give each other spiritual gifts and clear each other. Say, I got this gift. Here, take this gift. Well, then later they'll use that gift to clear you with,
Right.
on a good day. And so, but you just go to a spiral upwards, not a spiral downwards.
Right.
But you guys got beautiful light about you, and so you've managed to, Lindsay, conjure up your heaven on earth soulmate fella. I mean, you really did. I've read Lindsay for years, and a friend. But I see people go through different incarnations of hell, right?
Yeah.
And so,
It's
and
legit. Tell him. I was in legit hell.
yeah, no, you really, and so, but you managed to conjure up an amazing human, and so it's possible, right? I just wanted to say that to people who don't think that's possible.
It's
You know?
possible.
Yeah, so there we go, and it can happen like that, and you've got an amazing soulmate friend here, so that's all good. Yeah,
And
and
she
does,
just needs all kinds of love and light all the time.
yeah, yeah.
Here
I'm
for her.
so needy. Gosh.
You are a little needy right now. You need to come move in with me for about a week or
Yes.
two.
I will
Let's
do
go.
it. I'm on my
All right.
way.
All right, as long as you cook.
I'll cook for you. Yes.
All right.
Really good.
That's good. I'm serious. I'm not joking. There we go.
She's better
But
cook than I am.
I don't want to just talk to you guys in person so I can clear off everything and get things to speed up. Here's
Yeah.
what's happening. There's a pace now. There's a real fast pace. Your job will be a fast pace coming to you. And so just know that whatever the job situations are, is almost like it's a fast pace. And so you almost gotta go, huh? Okay, I'll do it. It's like that kind of thing. And but I see things happening to everybody so fast paced, and also in your life, I'm seeing a lot of neat, fast paced, crazy stuff with you to where it's almost like you can't keep up. Is that where you feel? Yes? Not Lindsay.
Oh,
Lindsay,
me? Yeah.
No, not you, but her. Yeah.
No, her.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, her.
Oh, yes. Yes. My head is spinning.
Yeah, I thought so. And so there we go. I'm just clearing you up to where you'll be able to
And
get
like
the
my
pace.
legs are wobbly all the time. Like all the time.
Yeah. Well, that happens. Mine too. And that is because you're going up into these higher dimensions naturally. You have the unfortunate thing that everybody in your life is a super high evolved human. All your kids are
Yeah.
spouses,
Yeah.
and stuff, and now you got but I just see it's hard for you to keep your head together. But there we are. That'll help. Ask God for a spirit. Ask God for a complicated spirit that can handle it.
God, please send me a complicated spirit that can handle it.
There, it clicked in. Now you can
I
do
heard it click.
You heard it click.
Yeah.
It was a click.
There was literally a click.
It was literally a click. That's good. You could hear that. Yeah. I forgot you can hear spiritually that good.
Yeah.
And so there we are. And so you're going to feel a lot better, and you'll see things will sort out and make sense. That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Lindsay, you're already on such a golden road, honey. You're fine.
I'm fine. I have my sad days, but whatever. Like it's hormones.
Yeah, there's sort of like what all you guys look
Look
like.
at.
You got this
Aw.
golden ring. You
I'm
look,
a sweaty mess.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like sweating.
yeah. Feel how warm? That's what I'm saying. I've always had a lot of high wattage energy. I've always had a lot of energy. I mean, to share with folks. Never like now.
Uh-uh.
I mean, never. I'm seeing me do stuff and I go, damn. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not tooting my horn, but I guess I am. But it's like, but I'm just explaining that that's what's available now. And if I'm doing it, you guys can do it too.
But everybody can feel so much more and do so much more. Like on the clearings, like I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, that's what's happening now. So I'm just
Yeah.
letting you guys know you're not just thinking that's happening.
Mhm.
That's what's happening. So
Mhm.
y'all are precious. I love all of you. Thank you.
We love you.
We love you.
See you soon. See you soon. Good luck with the new job. Yay. That's good. That's awesome.
They're all great.
She has the cutest baby girl. So cute.
In the world. Oh my God. In the
I hope they
world.
make more babies.
Ah, yeah. It's just beautiful. Let me spock. I can't talk. Let me speak to John Morrell if I could. Let me talk to John, see what he's up to. There we are.
All right, John.
There we go. How's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you? I just saw you lighting up. I saw you getting brighter and brighter as a lot of the gifts were coming down. You were getting brighter and lighter. And so have you been having a lot of psychic dreams and stuff at night that you're seeing stuff? I mean, what's going on with you? You got all this stuff I see around your head.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about dreams. I haven't been remembering any. I don't even know if I've been having any, at least this week.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Well,
but
I see you having a lot of stuff at night. And so sometimes when you first wake up, if you think about it, you'll catch them and you'll remember them and you can write them down. But I see you having a lot going on. Anyway, ask me a question if you got a question. What's your question?
oh, I didn't have a question to ask. I just wanted to thank you for last week because stuff happened since then.
Oh, good. Tell me.
Few
Tell me
funny
what
things.
happened. Tell me what happened. I
Well,
felt like talking to you. I don't know why I felt like talking, but anyway,
yeah.
tell me what it is. What is it?
So on Sunday, I was talking to what's it called? God
Bog?
and yeah,
Bog?
Bog. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I was talking to Bog and God and on Sunday. So which was right after last Saturday.
Okay.
God spontaneously gave me a golden bean counter.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant at first. A couple days later, I started reading the book, The Game of Work. You know that book,
okay.
which is about business metrics, which
Okay.
is what the bean counter gift is. Obviously, that's what bean counters are
Oh,
for. Business,
okay.
tracking business metrics.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. And you got a
so
lot
that's
out of
funny.
it? Yeah, and you got a lot
Yeah,
out of it?
yeah, I
Oh,
got a lot out of it. And just today, I was in a Alex Hormozy training. He launched a book today with
oh.
a bunch of other material. So that was exciting. And earlier this week, it was on Wednesday, I think it was, Log just dumped a giant, like a super giant, almost as big as he was, pot of gold on me.
All
So
right.
that's exciting.
But you can
That was
see this.
spontaneous.
But you can see it. You can actually
Yeah,
see it. Okay.
yeah, it was crazy.
Well, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing this recent thing where you're seeing stuff.
Yeah,
And you're seeing it even when you're awake, but I also see you seeing a lot when you're asleep. But you're if you can see it awake, hey, great for you. And so you're able to now see spiritually, which is beautiful. And you'll see that all these things that are happening in your real world will be real time for your real life. And so you're building your heaven based on what you're manifesting from heaven. See, when you build your heaven based on what you're manifesting from heaven, every fiber of that heaven becomes a part of your heaven. So, and I see you being able to do that, and I see how your brain works. You think a little bit like an engineer, and so I think that you will actually be able to really build your heaven on out. Looks good to me. I just want to say that. Okay, thank you,
yeah, it's
buddy.
cool.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck.
thanks, Gary.
Tell Bog and God thank you. Tell them thank you right now.
Yeah.
Do
Thanks,
it.
Bog. Thank God.
Okay,
Thank you,
as you
guys.
did
Thank you,
that,
Bog.
can you see the golden coins raining down on your head?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
See it? See it?
Yeah.
There. Now you're getting
Yep.
warm. And so,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay. So there. It's that simple. The more you say thank you, the more come. Okay. That's the way it works.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Good luck. You don't even need it. You even got good luck. Look at that. Can you imagine what it's like to run along in life and have this lousy ass luck? You know, guys ever had bad times like that, right? Well, see, and now then it's really easy to switch your luck. You can switch your luck, turn on this higher vibration, go up into it, allow yourself to get this golden ring energy around your head, and you'll find that everything will work for you, and you'll be able to really beat through it. That's what I see. So I feel really, really good. I feel really, really great about that. You guys are all glowing. Oh, glowy. Who we got, Michelle?
Oh, wow. Thank you, Gary. I've got quite a few people. I'm going to go ahead and go to Karen Fromm as she has been waiting for weeks. So thank you for being patient, Karen.
Hey, girl.
Go ahead and unmute.
Unmute.
Okay.
There
Thank
we are.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm here.
you're looking good. What's your question, honey?
Thank you. It's about my back. It hurts really bad. And my
Okay,
shoulder.
let me
Okay.
fix it. Let me
Yes.
fix it. Okay, when I'm looking at you, you're very high evolved. You can see spiritually probably as good as anybody alive. And you have, this will sound like I lost my mind. I understand. When I talk about demons, it's believable. And if I talk about aliens, it gets weird. And then you guys think, oh my God, he's lost it. You have alien apparatuses on your back. Okay. They look a little bit like old transistor radios, what's on the inside of them. It's really a weird looking thing. And see, you're starting to feel dizzy now. Notice how dizzy you're feeling?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
I've took one off your neck.
It's
Two,
funny.
two. Yeah,
Yeah.
two.
Pop. Yep.
Okay, I took two off your shoulder, underneath the shoulder blade. I took a spear-like looking thing out of there. How's that feel now?
Yep.
Okay, and now
Okay.
going down your spine. These are on your basically the rib butts. You got two rib butts that keep popping out of your spine.
Yep.
Your doctor tell you that? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well
It
that's what I
happens
see.
every week.
Yeah, and so now then there we go. And now I straighten them out. Look how that feels. Oh God, that feels good.
Oh my gosh, that feels good. What about my right hip too?
All right, let me keep on going down. There we are. And you got two more on your lower back and mid lower and then lower. There we go. And the lower back is a sciatica nerve thing going down to the hip. And so it's you think it's your hip, but it's actually a sciatic nerve issue.
Okay.
And there we go. And I pulled two spears out of your lower hip. There we go. Sinus is open. The head got light. Face got warm. Feet are tingly. All this light's going through your body. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, except for mid back. It's like right above the waist.
Okay, let me look.
It's really tired. It feels like this
Okay, all right, hang on,
hurts
hang on.
out. Whoops.
Hang on. Let me get it. Oh, it's another apparatus. There we go. Got it. Got it. There.
Thank you.
Look how you feel. Hands came on, got light in your fingers again.
Yeah.
There we go. Head
Yeah.
got warm. Back of your neck's hot. Uh, your spiritual vision came on a scale of 1 to 100 was only a 20. Now it's 120.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel brighter. Yes.
Yeah. See, your lights are all back on. There we are. Ask God for this big giant white orb. This big giant white God orb. Say, God, give me this big white orb. There you go. There it comes. Okay, went around her face. You look whiter on the screen. That's weird. I don't know if I'm just seeing that on my screen, if you guys can see it, but everything went pretty white around you. And now it went around your whole house and around your world. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now your hands are real warm. See?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Now you feel warm and fuzzy and safe, and you're back to being you. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Hey, love you.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you. You feel good now. See? Good luck.
Yeah,
Good
thank
luck.
you. Oh, good. Good job, Gary.
I had to overhaul her. She needed an overall.
Oh, and she's been waiting for a while too. I felt bad for her, but thank you for
Yeah.
your
But see, it's that important. It's that important. It really is. And see, all you guys are healers like I am. I mean, you're sitting around thinking, well, I wish somebody'd heal me. Well, heal yourself and heal other folks, and you'll find you can do the same thing. You know, you really have those gifts if you just use them. You'll find they really do work for you. And so I'm just seeing I'm bringing down hearts for everybody. I'm bringing down all these different hearts. There we go. There we go. Let me talk to Rachel Buck. Let me see what she's doing.
I have her on my list. Let me go ahead and take her off.
All right. There we go. We're reading each other's mind. There you go, Rachel. I'm looking at you. You got downloaded with a whole dimension of gifts right then.
Really?
Yeah, and they just showed up. They just you had a dimension. There was a layer of darkness that was blocking it, and they just now came down. They just came down around your whole body. There you go.
Thank you. I
You
needed
feel
that.
you can feel it. Everything just turned from not so okay to really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it feels like when you bring down a whole dimension. And so sometimes that's how God enlightens us. He gives us a whole brand new dimension of everything. And so it's just like, okay. And you go, wow, I'm up there now. But it actually comes down to you. So that's what you got. So beautiful white dimension. I see it all around you. And every gift I talked about tonight, and then some is all on you. You got them all. There we go.
Yay. Thank
Yeah.
you, God. Thank you, Bob.
How quiet's your head?
It's good.
Good. There you are. I fixed you. That's it.
Thank you.
Big kiss. Yeah, you were easy.
Thank you.
You were real easy.
I have one question.
Okay.
My husband's been having some blood pressure issues, and they think that his sodium is just low, but I don't know if that's it. Hopefully that's it.
Is his blood pressure going from low to high or going to low?
It's going high.
It's going high. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look at it. This is such a complicated question. Okay.
Okay.
This is a very complicated answer. Right? But I can answer it.
Okay.
But it will take a minute. And the energies on the planet have been really messing with people's blood pressures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And and I understand it, believe it or not. And so, but this is not an easy answer. But I can answer it. And so anyway, call next week and I'll do a reading with you, okay? And
Okay.
so, because I'm
Thank
only doing a few readings these days because of my health, and it's getting better, and so I'm doing more readings and more readings. But I'll do a reading because I can answer this and help him, you know. But it'll take me a minute to tell you what I see, and so
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
good luck. Just call the office 800-827-GARY,
Okay.
GarySpivey.com. You know how to do it anyway. There we go. Okay. Yeah,
Thank you, Gary.
but I can tell him what to do. It's a simple answer, but
Okay.
it's not a quick answer. Okay.
Okay.
And so, but there's really, you know, there's reasons why I know as much as I know right now. And so, but I went through an era coming out of COVID. I never had a blood pressure issue. I never had a blood sugar issue. I basically died 5 times. Not basically, I did die 5 times and came back 5 times. But through that process, it'll beat up your physical body, and so my body became all kinds of things that my body never was. So I had to worry about blood sugars, blood pressures, things, this, that. Oh my God, right? And so I had to understand how to get everything regulated to where it worked perfect. And so that's the reason I have such an understanding of things like blood pressure medications. And also, I was lucky enough to have my buddy Ruben, who is a doctor in pharmacy, and so he understands everything. And so, but and I'm lucky to have Dr. Grossman, was so helpful in everything, and a couple of other doctors, to get me back to where I was and before this crazy illness. And so. So I understand a lot of things because of those things. and so, but I can see what your husband's gig is. I see what his deal is, but I can help you. I can tell you what to tell him. Okay.
Okay.
So and that would just be my visions, and then he needs to work with a really good doctor, and so and there you are, and you're set. Are you in Minnesota or are you in California? I'm trying.
We moved to Minnesota a year ago.
Okay, it'll be easier for you there. Okay, that's
Okay.
good. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah. Call me up. I'll go through it.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thanks, honey.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there we are. And so, because a lot of times just getting through things, you really, I mean, we are so lucky to live in this age we live in, with modern science, modern technology. A lot of you guys that follow me are all holistic up. I'm a holistic freak. Yippee-ki-yay. You know, well, that's all good, but I believe in everything. I believe in, holistic. I believe in molistic. I believe in tolistic. I believe in everything. Eastern medicine, Western medicine. They could have North and South medicine. Okay. But you really, you have to realize that help and healing can come from all over the place. And that's the reason I like doctors like Dr. Grossman's on. Hey, let me talk to Dr. Grossman for a minute. And so,
I had him on my list.
oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I've been trying to hook up with him all week. There we go. And so Dr. Michael Grossman, he's in Irvine, California. He's an anti-aging doctor, among many other things, and works with all kinds of stuff, exosomes, stem cell stuff. I mean, and so,
Hey, I'm here.
hey, buddy, you're one of the most knowledgeable people in the world. And your theories are kind of like mine. You believe in yes, you believe in everything that heals you, whatever it may be.
That's true. It's, you got, sometimes you need surgery, and listen, when you need it, it's a joy. So it's a miracle. And
Yeah.
when you can avoid it with natural approaches, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what I love doing. I love avoiding the big things with the natural approaches. And
Yeah, and
usually,
you can talk to people on the phone too, right, Dr.
yeah.
Grossman?
Oh yeah. No, I do that all the time.
And so how do people call you? Because I think this is like you're who I call. So how do people call you?
Well, they
How
just call my office, 949 222-0232.
And make sure, Michelle, we put that in the chat so people can look at it.
Yeah.
Say your number again, Dr. Grossman.
949-222-0232. That's the general office number. I'm in California, so it's California time that we're open. And yeah, people should call. Monday through Thursday is the best time to call. Yeah. And yeah, I have so much fun healing people in the what I consider mechanical things, I don't mind if they do spiritual healing. I'm happy to have them do that. But my specialty is, like you say, stem cells and bioidentical hormones. You shouldn't have to use bioidentical hormones because you should be able to just meditate, walk on water, and just get an absolute body that doesn't need
Yeah,
to
why
eat.
not, right? Why not?
Right.
That
But
sounds
in the meantime,
oh well, back at the ranch, y'all.
right. In
Yes.
the meantime, these natural hormones that you lose as you get older just keep you young, and natural peptides just keep you young, and it's just so much fun to have people be young. And
I'm being honest, I take them every day.
yeah, it just makes a huge difference. But you shouldn't have to do it. I mean, in theory, you should be able to live to be, 1,000 years old at least, But
There you go. Well, the one biblical character that I'm very close to, and especially in theory, because when I've never read a spiritual book, and I just simply learn from God. And so I learned from God, and I learned from all these other big spiritual beings that God introduces me to. And in the book of Enoch, which is part of the Dead Sea Scrolls, I agree with everything he said so far. And I think he was 300 and some years old. His son,
365, yeah.
is that what he was? Okay, 365. You know this. And then his son Methuselah. How old was Methuselah?
Well, he was like 900 and 980 years old, something like that. Yeah.
Right. And so, in the oldest person. And so all these beings and people that live this old. This is the energy that is now showing back up on the planet Earth. So this is a crazy time where I see it's possible to really live longer
Yeah,
and healthier
yeah,
and happier. And so, and everything is a combination of the science, of the preventative maintenance, which is a lot
yeah.
of what you do, and then also the energy. And so,
And the spiritual things in Jewish tradition, we expect when the Messianic age happens, which will happen the next 215 years, with or less, that you'll have science and spirituality working together
that's
to
what I
end
said.
disease and sickness,
I
and
see
then
that.
ultimately no more death. People
And
live
there,
forever.
well, there we
So,
go.
so
I,
that,
I'm into that. Maybe we can get in on the beginning of that. That'd be perfect. That sounds
yes.
well. And so you guys are coming to the spiritual retreat. You and Barbara, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to bring my 16-year-old grandson. He wants to. He just said, please take me. I want to meet Gary. I said,
Oh,
okay.
good. All right,
So,
perfect. I look really forward to seeing you guys. I love you guys. And so, do you have any comment or any question or anything
yeah,
going on?
yeah. Last week you worked on my right knee, which I twisted, and I think I tore one of the ligaments there. It's definitely better. I was able to ballroom dance yesterday and today, and
Wow.
it was okay. I can tell something is there, but I thought you should.
Okay, let me look. Let
Yeah,
me look. Let me look. Let me look. There's um. Ask God for a new knee.
God, can I please have a new knee?
There we go. There it went in you. There we are. Now I see a golden leg come down. There we are.
Mm.
There. Yeah, there's new dimension. Now your whole leg feels lighter. There we go. Wow. Got warm. There we go. Perfect.
Mm.
Just say thank you, God. That's all you gotta do.
Thank you, God.
There we are. Yeah. And there's there. I just see everything super, super light. Oh, there's a trinket. That's what this is. See those, like there's a hand, there's a brain. This is God's trinket room. You can ask for gifts. There's a leg. You got like a golden leg. There we are. You know? Perfect. Perfect. Right down there, you see all this light going into your head. You're beaming. There we go, buddy.
All right.
I look forward to seeing you guys at the retreat and talking maybe tomorrow or the next day, whatever you got
All
to say.
right. It's a pleasure.
All right. Tell Barbara
Thank
I
you,
love her.
Gary.
All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen all this stuff going on with him. It's too big to number her name. I just saw it coming down, coming down. It was beautiful. That's really, really good. That's really good. Let me talk to Robert Hubert, if I
Oh, I
could.
had him on my list too. Okay, good.
Did you really? He's
Yep.
got this,
I've got
he's
quite a
got this. I love him. He's got this kind energy.
yeah.
We got
He's been very
Oh,
patient.
oh, has he? Oh, good. Oh,
Um,
anyway.
and let us know where you're calling from, Robert.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm
Good.
coming from El Cajon, California. It's just outside of San Diego.
Oh, okay. What's your question, buddy? What's your question?
My mom passed a year ago, and in June I went to Kauai with my lady friend, and I brought some of her ashes with me.
Mm-hmm.
How does she like the view, and was she with us?
Well, your mom says that she will always be with you everywhere you want her to be. And she said sometimes when you don't. She's a little cocky. Was she cocky when she was alive? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, she still is, same personality. She says she loves you very much and she appreciates you for being her little boy. And she says, thank you for putting up with her. And she's just laughing. She's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't easy.
Yeah. She was a hoot
Yeah,
though. She was also funny. She had a good
yeah,
sense of
yeah,
humor and she,
yeah.
but she was a little tough. She says her heaven is bliss. And she said, believe it or not, she made it. Huh? She's joking. And so she's really quite happy. She's really very blissful, happy there. She's got a lot of family members around her. She's pouring coffee or tea. She's pouring, something that's What is that? What do you, oh, what did she drink? What did she drink?
She loved ginger ale.
Okay. No, this is something out of a silver. This is okay. Here's what I'm seeing. It's out of a silver pot, a very fancy silver pot, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's pouring. It's a holy water, and so she's giving you this drink of holy water, and so there you go. Now just imagine in your mind's eye, reach up and grab it from your mom and from God, and now drink it down. Just put it up and pretend. Okay, there we go. Okay, now when you did that, oh, now I see what it is. You have a few holes in your aura around your gut energy. Okay,
Yeah.
and so you have any issues in your belly or abdomen or anything going
Yeah,
on?
I have a lot of digestive issues and stuff.
Okay, okay. This is all. You look almost like one of those things you water a plant with little streams of, when you drank that down, you started leaking in those areas.
Uh-huh.
And so that means you had holes all the way in your aura, and black holes, and you would have only continued to get sicker in your gut.
Wow.
Okay. And now then I'm looking, and from drinking this special healing holy water that your mom handed you from heaven. Ooh, how weird, right? Uh, you're now all the little leaks have stopped up, and now your belly's starting to feel warm. Feel it?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it actually healed up your gut.
Cool.
And so that makes sense to you because you have gut issues. And
Yeah, I
so
do. I
and
do.
so and so well, now you don't. And so
Glad
so
that
and so I didn't know where she was going with this, but see, when I'm talking to heaven, it could be a person. And see, this is what's so cool. This happened to me the other day. This is so crazy. I was meditating, and on my gift table where I go concentrate is sort of like my altar, if you would. And I sit there. It's outside, but I'm like getting all these spiritual gifts, and I get this spiritual gift of my sister, and she gives me a bunch of gifts. And then I got the spiritual gift of my mother on the other side, and she gives me a bunch of gifts. So this is a time where, and all you guys need to follow on this, you really do. You want to ask whoever your people are, your go-tos on the other side, you want to ask them to please give you any spiritual gift they have for you, because this is a time, this new dimension that opened up, it makes it really easy for them to get to you. So before, there was some barriers that did not allow your loved ones on the other side to help you out like this. And so I had totally glitched and forgot about it, to be honest with you. And so, but then your mom I'm like, okay, where are you going with this? And she had this big silver looking teapot or coffee pot or something. And she's pouring out this. And I go, what is it? She says, no, it's healing. It's holy water for him. And so, and then I see that now healing when I'm looking spiritually at your all the little holes that were in your stomach. They're not there now. You're,
awesome.
you know, and you are really bright and warming up. Keeps on getting warmer and warmer. Feel it's like your belly's hot. You can feel it
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
yeah. Uh-huh.
You would tell your mom, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mom. And to
There we go.
God and
And
all my
there,
angels.
yeah, that's crazy. When you said thank you, now look how warm your stomach got then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that created an infinity energy between heaven, God, and your mom. And she's like, she's funny. She goes, listen to your mother. And she's got a finger. she's she's good. She says she loves you. And she says Hawaii's great. Thank you.
Awesome. And could you clear my friends Amanda and Candace? They're going through some tough times, and I think they have some like demons on them.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, I see a few. There we go.
Yeah.
Easy to clear. I did. They'll be all right. Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good to
Thank you
talk
so
to you.
much.
Yeah, that was a freaky one. That was a little different. That was different
Yeah.
because I had forgotten about my sister and my mom showing up and giving me all these gifts this week. And so, but it was very touching, very real, very healing, very healing. And I really got better even with my little leg illness after they came and I'd forgot. And so, but your mom did the same thing. She brought you what you needed to heal up. So she said she healed her little boy. So there you go. Good. Talk to you soon. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Come to a retreat. You're freaky gifted. You'll be able to really get a lot out of it. Anyway, and so there we go. All right, perfect. You guys call Michelle 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548, and book in for the retreat. It's coming up soon. It's coming up September 25th. And so you can join me here in beautiful North Carolina. It is pretty. And so 702-822-0548, or either join us virtually, GarySpivey.com. Appreciate it. Michelle, who we got?
Oh, thank you, Gary. I have to get Francis Garcia in. It's an emergency. Please and thank you. Thanks for being patient,
Hey,
Francis.
Francis. Hey, my girl. What's going on?
Francis. There you go.
Hi, Gary. Thank you,
Hey,
Michelle.
honey.
Hi, my great nephew, he is in the hospital.
Yes.
He's only 2 weeks old, but I think they said he has a lung infection.
Okay.
So can you look at him? Yeah, and heal him.
Oh, one side's way worse than the other. Yeah, well, I think he's got good doctors.
Oh, that's good.
I refer back to thinking the doctors are going to do their job and he's going to come around and be fine. I can see what's going on. I got really good at projecting healing light to lungs through COVID, because personally mine did not work anymore. I was the worst case scenario. I was like 1 point away from being on a ventilator.
Oh, yes, I remember them mentioning. Yeah.
And
It
so
was-
and it almost never changed. It took a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden I figured out how to clear all these levels and layers of darkness, and then all of a sudden, bam, and it kicked in, and I healed up. And so
Awesome.
when I look at these days, and so since then I got to where, and I helped a lot of other people. I healed a lot of people who were going for lung transplants. That was the only way they were ever going to be able to breathe through those lungs again, according to the doctor, and their lungs totally healed. And
Wow.
I've seen all that. I've seen a lot of that happening through the people I worked with, and so for looking at lungs, I can do it pretty quick. As long as the doctors pay close attention, this child should make it and be okay. And so I'm not God and I'm not a doctor, but I'm just seeing what I see, and I see a lot of light in this child now. And so say the child's name.
Thank you. Matthew?
Okay. Cool little kid. See how warm you got? You got really hot.
Yeah.
There we
Yes.
go. All right. Well, you want him to be okay. I want him to be okay. And
Yes.
everybody on the show wants him to be okay. So project lots of healing to Matthew.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gary. Did
Hey.
I get the gifts I asked for, the crowns and the golden ring?
You got everything. Yeah, you're looking good.
I felt warm when I asked for the golden ring. So
Yeah, you got it.
yeah.
You're
Can you
looking
heal
good.
my lungs too? I have asthma. Can you clear my lungs since you?
It's a little scratchy energy, but there you go. Now look how warm they got. Now your hands and your face
I'm
and your
hot.
body.
Yes.
Hot. There we go.
Thank
Good.
you, Gary, so much. Thank you. Love you
Good
guys.
luck. Yeah,
Thank you.
back at you. That's good. Boy, my head got quiet when I talked to her. It got really quiet. Really, really, really quiet. There we go. I see all this light coming down. Let me talk to Terry, see how she's doing.
Gary, I just spoke
Terry,
to
my
her.
honey. Hey, my girl, you're looking good.
Got her. You got her?
Yep.
Okay.
Unmute. Hello, you guys. How are you?
Hey, how are you since last week's crazy thing that happened where you had this energy of an angel stuck inside your body that was clawing its way out, about to kill you? These are sometimes God will cram these in people before they're born, and at the perfect time when he decides that they come out of them, and this particular energy field gets released on the planet. And so he had hid this inside of you since you were born, and it come clawing its way out, and you thought you're going to die because it makes you crazy. And so how you feel after that happened? What happened? Tell me about your week. I couldn't wait to hear.
My pace is a snail.
Okay.
And I'm just, that is not me. You know me,
Yeah.
you know? So I kind of have to roll with it because there's not much I can do with it.
Yeah, you look
But
great.
yeah, I'm meditating and I met this guy and I'm crazy. God, why do I go crazy when I meet someone?
That's because you got this connection. I don't know. It seems to be working though. I'm hearing porn movie stuff in my head.
No, it's not like
I'm here, bow, 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 you know, I don't know. What did I hear? What I hear?
I don't know what is good. He left in New York.
Okay. Well, see what happens.
There's something I'm trusting about it though.
It feels magical, beautiful, and not over. So that's what I see.
Yeah. And I don't think what happened last week really seeded in.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
because that never happens, by the way. I've only read a handful of people who ever had that happen. And it was very different. But you know, I can see spiritually, you know,
yeah.
what's going on with anything. And so when I see it happen, I can usually go into what it is. And so you had again an angel inside of you that God smuggled into the planet Earth's world energy field through you. And at this time, it was meant to be released. And now I see this whole layer of angels around the planet that came from that. So this
Crazy.
is some sort of a protective energy. And when you're getting these high gifts these days,
Mhm.
you do not control your pace.
Nope.
You are, you know, it's like I find myself chill walking around in the garden. I'm thinking, you know, I got a stack of stuff and work I need to do. But maybe that's not what I'm going to do right then. And so
Yeah.
so you're going
Well,
to do what you do.
share something and get some feedback from you. I've been meditating, doing a meditation probably for 4 months now, 20 minutes twice a day.
Okay.
Very seldom do I miss it. And I got this vision of an infinity going not up and down, but sideways. And it had a heartbeat like it was alive.
Yeah, okay. Well, what that means is you see, if you have infinity going up, that's usually gifts coming down from heaven, connected with infinity energy, with one of the higher heavens, the I am heaven, Bog heaven, God heaven, Zion heaven, whatever. But this is an energy going from side to side. This means you're connected, yeah, like that. This is the infinity energy where you're connecting with other people. And the heartbeat that you saw was the energy connection with you and the fella. So
Oh
there
my.
we go. And so that's your energy. And so that's the reason you feel the way you feel is because you have an infinity connection on a soul level. And that's what that is. And so nothing better. Enjoy. So
Does he need any healing, Gary?
a little bit. He's trying to make things pragmatic in his head because he's a little pragmatic and overthinks every damn thing. And so I'm just clearing his head to where he'll be able to see and feel and have more clarity, you know.
Okay.
And so you have to be a little patient with him because he's an
Yeah.
overthinker, you know.
Okay.
Like you want to basically shake him a lot of times and go, "What the are you thinking?"
Not
Stop.
really.
Really? Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't want to do that? You're okay. You put up with anything because you just feel this connection.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. God bless you. That's what you look.
Yeah.
That's what you asked for. That's what you look for. So that's what you got. Yes. Have fun.
Okay.
Have
Thank you
fun.
so much. I can't wait to see you guys.
Can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. You're so special. You're so fun. Come
This
early.
retreat
Hang out.
is going to be something special. I can tell.
I feel it because you know the monks are coming and these things just evolve and happen, you know. So we have the Tibetan monks here with us. There's several other things that we have lined up that I'll announce and talk about. Some of the entertainment. I have my friend and Dean. I don't know if I told you this. Uh, uh, Lucky Lee, you know,
Yeah.
our friend Lucky Lee, who's been our friend for 1,000 years, and
Yeah.
he's one of the top entertainers on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
and he's a crazy piano player, entertainer. He's coming to entertain us at the retreat.
Oh, that's really cool. I love Lucky.
Like Lucky.
Yeah, yeah. So there's who's coming. You know, Dean's always, who did you invite? Where are we going to put them all? And but anyway, but he's going to come in and he's entertaining. I mean, we got a lot of fun stuff happening, so I can't wait. And so it's exciting. So I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you soon.
Love you. Thank you.
Hey, Carrie.
Hi, honey. I love you.
She's looking great. Look at her.
No, like I said, every time I see her, she's always looking younger.
Yep.
Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's crazy. That's really, really good. There we go. I'm just looking around you guys. I'm clearing all you guys. There's a lot of different things going on in the world, and a lot of things are crazy. You know, Ilya's driving me crazy. He's waving his arms from side to side. Please call on me. I'm going to die. I'm in Iran, you bastard. If you don't talk to me, I'm going to get sucked into some vortex and never return. Anyway, and so let me speak to him real quick. Let me see. But I can't answer 1,000 questions. I just got to go through it real quick. There we are. Hey, buddy. One question.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
One question, one comment. Tell me what it is.
Okay.
Okay, come on. You can do it.
It's about visions that you were talking about on the show. Psychic visions, something like that. That my partner wants me to ask you about them. Okay, and okay.
You know what I can do better than anything? I can light it up. Okay.
You know, because she sometimes sees these images unconsciously with her eyes open for a very brief moment.
Mm-hmm.
And something like a glimpse of the future or something similar. And for example, once she saw an image where it looked like she was inside my body, seeing through my eyes, and I was recording her with the camera in that vision, and she saw herself from my perspective. And also another time she saw me and her near a bridge, and there were some numbers, they're like 20, 21 or 20, 207. And she also saw a tree that seemed alive and even a demon that would sometimes tease her. And I was next to her as well. And the most recent time, just today, she saw an image of both of us. I mean, in a home, and I was reaching out to her with open arms to hug her.
Yeah, this was okay. Let me say something. This was your home that you may have with her later.
Oh my God.
You got really, but you got really hot when I said it. See, you can feel it.
Yeah, my whole body is hot.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And so sometimes people get together. I mean, you know, it sounds a little crazy. You guys are young. Oh, you're 17 now, right? Or 18, whatever.
I'm 18. Yeah.
18 now. Okay. And but sometimes even young love does last sometimes. And so people always disregard young love, especially in America, because we're a little shallow. And so, but if you go back to your grandparents' era in America, and even great grandparents, you know, there was a lot of people that were teenagers, got married, and they stayed together until they're 100 years old. And so I'm not poo-pooing any kind of love. And so, but I do see this vibration of love that you're very psychic and you're very spiritually gifted, and you were able to recognize this through this particular person
Yeah.
that you just love her, and you love her, and this crazy love.
Yeah.
And so, and then she's feeling the same thing, and
Yeah.
finally,
Exactly.
finally, and so remember, I told you to be patient, and shut the hell up, and let it happen.
Yeah.
And so, and you were dumb enough or smart enough to do what I said. And so, but now here's where you are. But the vision she's getting of a home is she really just would like to have a home in a world, and she feels this connection with you. So this could really be. You have been with her now. This is crazy. I usually don't read like this, okay? But you've been together with her in 2 previous lifetimes, or 3. Okay. And so when you meet people in this lifetime, see how you feel really teary? And so when you meet people in this lifetime that you've been with before, they feel familiar, and you will feel a connection that is like crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so that's part of your thing. So that's what I see. So that's a reason you feel so dumbfounded. And I mean, you know, and you got options. You got other people that are looking around and checking you out and stuff.
Sorry for saying that, but F other people.
No, I know.
For real.
And you have, Yeah,
Damn.
you have no, but you have no interest because you feel this focus and this connection. But a lot of
Yeah.
this has to do, a lot of this really does have to do, in your case, and I'm saying this because I always hate reading like this, but I see it on a bigger scale to where when I'm able to broaden out, when I read you, I see you being connected with this person in a previous life. And a lot of times people these days are finding these soul connections. There was a big shift. There was this is funny. There's a big shift in the universe that happened a while back. And people all of a sudden started seeing on this higher level and
Yeah.
being connected on this higher
Yeah.
level. And so I had people that I had read for years and years and years, and they were totally happy in their relationship. And they called me and they went, "Oh my God, I've met someone else that I am connected to, and I don't know what to do about this because I'm not a cheater. I'm in love with my wife. I love my 4 or 5 kids, or whatever the deal was. I will never do anything wrong, but I feel this connection. What is this I'm feeling?" Well, I get asked this question all of a sudden, where this is a question I might get asked every other year. I'm getting asked this question every other day. So I'm going, what shift in the universe happened like that? Right? And so people are finding these bigger soul connections. And so you're a big old spirit, trapped into this little 18-year-old guy, that's in Iran, a bit suppressed because the world's funky, not your fault. And so she's who she is. But you actually have a bigger soul connection. So that's the real thing. And so with this, let me just say that.
Okay, okay, say that.
No, I'm just saying when people have this soul connection, I had this one guy I read for years. He was sort of a redneck, you know, and he owned a big construction company and all this kind of thing. And he had, a wife, and he's the kind of redneck over here in America they call the old me and the old lady. I mean, he was like a real redneck, right? But I like him, and I'd read him for years, and I helped him with business and all kinds of things as he went. And he called up, and he was one of these people that called up and said, I met somebody, Garrett, and I don't know what the hell to do. He goes, you know how much I'm in love with the old lady, talking about his wife. And I love my kids and my business and my house and my world and my truck. He's like one of those guys, country song guy. And and he goes, and I am in love. And I don't know what to do because I'm in love. And I go, well, here's what's going on. There's this soul connection. And this is just you're able to feel these previous times. That don't mean you have to stop the time now. This is not exactly applicable to you, but I want you to understand these connections. And he goes, yeah, I feel this connection, but there's one thing Gary ain't told you. It's a dude. Right? He goes, I'm not gay. It's a dude. And I'm going, well, here's the thing. In a previous life, it wasn't a dude. And you feel this connection, and this has got you crazy, right? And the guy says, I'm losing my damn mind. But my point is, it supersedes sensuality, it supersedes sexuality, it supersedes gender, it supersedes common sense, it supersedes, in your case, geographical places. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this
Mind.
energy, so you got chills right there. So my point is, and I made a pretty strong point, but my point is, in my eyes, when I look at all these things going on, and they're brand new and they're very different, this energy, when you find this soul connection, crazy thing. Terry found it with somebody, and she's crazy right now in a good way. And so this energy, and it's a heavenly energy, it's an infinity going sideways. Watch this. Okay, now you're spiritually gifted. Watch this. Okay, this infinity energy going sideways. Think of your girl. Go there. You go. Now, how do you feel? Oh my God. See? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Because it goes to universal infinity as well. And this is a connection between people that is very powerful. This is as powerful as the Milky Way galaxy, like that one, and it's as powerful as God's universe is. And so there we go. Look how you feel now. She does too.
I'm glowing.
You, I can see it in your face. My point is she does too. She does too. And it will supersede this energy. Stay with me. This energy, just do that every day. Project love to her light, not control, just project love and light. Okay. And yeah, you're not going to control nothing. It's not love is never on the science of control. It's only on the energy of allow. And as you project this infinity energy, you will find that she will also feel the same. And so it'll help her beat through the obstacles, and it'll help you beat through the obstacles, and you guys end up together. That's what I see. So good luck. Okay.
It will last forever, right?
Well,
This
forever,
lifetime.
infinity means forever, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so people are finding these types of soul connections. And you can be 18 years old, or you could be a little older like Terry is, or you could be any age at all. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a spiritual connection of love. And that's what that is. And so, and it could be, I mean, a lot of people are young being with older people these days. A lot of people are older people being with younger people these days. So there's all kinds of different variations. And so there's all these different things that are happening these days, and there's connections in every way. And so when people feel these, they can't deny it or avoid it. And so you're either dumb enough, smart enough, or young enough to go with the flow. So good luck to you. Okay. I appreciate you. Anyway, and spiritually gifted.
Julia.
Good luck, buddy. Good
Yeah.
luck. I hope that helps you. That's good.
Wow, Gary, that's so nice of you to spotlight him again, because he always needs your guidance, like every
Well,
week.
you know what? Well, here he is. He's
So
in
bad,
Iran.
right?
He's this really super high evolved spiritual person living in Iran. Okay, hello, and so, and we get a lot from him because he's so spiritually gifted. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's got a lot to share, and through some of his questions that seem like dumb questions, they're brilliant. You know, and so and you can feel that light, you can feel that love. That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we all learned something there. So all you guys ask God for the sideways infinity, and just ask God for the spiritual gift of the sideways infinity. And that sideways infinity, you can hook it with all the people, all the haters. These days, you got a few haters on you. You want to hook it with all those guys and just project this energy going, just like I'm doing in my hands. You want to do it this way. There we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And project it all around, and just there you are. And so you guys there, it looks like that. And so, and this energy will actually bring everybody around to being close to you and loving on you, and you loving on them. And there's never enough love in the world these days to make us okay. We can't get too much of it. Never enough light to get us okay. You can't get too much of it. And so if you use this infinity energy, and I knew it was something important, Ilya rattled that out of me. And so, but that is such an important thing. And I hear that's the gift of the day, really. Ilya, thank you. And so, but that's a gift of the day. Terry, thank you. And so for that, uh, Lindsay, you guys had that same vibe going. Yeah, right? And so you want to let that go.
Oh, Lindsay wanted me to ask you. She said something like Ben had one question that he didn't get a chance to ask.
Oh, hit it. Okay, go back to
She
those
told me
guys.
to
I'll
do
be
that
glad
too,
to.
but she was like,
There we
please.
go.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. All right, Lindsay. Wait, where'd she go?
There we are. Yeah.
Got her?
Yeah. Lynn's Men's
I got
15.
it. Okay, yeah. I usually.
She's a little cryptic.
Okay. Sorry, Ben. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Oh, what's your question, buddy? What's your question?
All right. So recently I've been waking up in the middle of the night, like sleepwalking, like doing really weird things. And then going back to sleep and I don't remember it.
Okay. Yeah, here is your spirit is actually popping out of your body and moving and going back into your body backwards. So your spirit is backwards in your body. In other words, your face is on the back of your head, you know.
I'm
And so
asleep too.
yeah, and so I'm working on your spirit. There you go. Ask God for a brand new spirit. Just say, God, give me a brand new spirit, please.
Say it.
There it goes. Ah, now you feel it there. That was crazy good feeling. See? And so it just went right into your body. And now you won't have that weirdness, I don't think, going now. And so
Like,
that's what it
what
was.
was that?
What's that?
Oh, I was like, but what was that? Like he's been trying to like go to the bathroom on things.
Yes.
No.
So,
No, well, what
so
happened?
here, I don't want to go into deep, like, so I'd wake up and I'd want to like urinate on random things and then go back to sleep. I had no idea I was doing it. Lindsay did.
Right.
She saw me doing it.
Well, what happens is this is not an odd
I
question.
didn't actually do it, but like,
Yeah, well, I had,
to.
well, no, well, here's the thing. I've had, that's not unusual. And I've seen other people
It's
doing
not.
that. No, you're not by yourself. I've had other people ask the question, like, what in the hell is wrong with me? Right. And so this is not a rare question. Your spirit was backwards in your body, and so it wasn't seated in. So you were not conscious of nothing. Now you'll be more conscious. You'll see. Everything will seat back together. Yeah, you were just
That's
kind of.
amazing.
Yeah. So, but I've heard that this is not odd, and it's not odd. It's not rare. So there you go. There you go.
Wow.
Feel better that a lot of other people.
Yeah, you're glad they're all screwed up too. Everybody loves misery loves company, right? There you go. Yeah, you're not by yourself. That's it. You just you got to where you astral project a lot, so you're popping out of your body, and when you go back in, you're going in sideways or backwards, and it doesn't connect with your consciousness, and that's all. But now it will. You'll be all right. You'll see.
All right. Well, thank you. Because I'd wake up in the morning and Lindsay would be like, "Hey, do you remember what happened last night?" And I'm like, and I'd say like, "Oh, yeah," but I didn't. I had absolutely no idea what happened.
Right. Yeah. There you are. Well, you're
Then
not.
once, you know,
You're not by yourself.
and
A
then
lot of
she'd
other,
tell me, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's because whatever."
yeah, a lot of other people had the same thing. So you're not by yourself on
You're
that
all
one.
fixed.
But
Yay.
it happened
Yay.
twice, and I thought I
Thank
was
you.
going crazy.
Yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. Y'all have fun. Have fun. Enjoy your light. Enjoy your love. Cool. That's perfect. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight on Tapping In. And so let me speak to Wally and then I can go. I got to get my Wally fix on or I ain't going to be all right. Wally, I'm selfishly talking to you. It's just for me. I just want to
Well,
see. How
hello,
are
how
you?
you doing?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. And so
So,
comment
do I
on
look?
anything you see, anything you want to know. What's up?
Well, one thing last week you talked about these psychic demons or whatever who were putting bad thoughts in people's minds, like kick the dog, doing all that stuff.
Right.
I
Push the old
kind of feel,
lady. Push the old
yeah,
lady down the stairs. Yeah.
I kind of feel like I've got something like that going on.
You, Mr. Wholesome, Mr.
Yeah,
Mr. Marathon Runner, Mr. Gonna
right.
beat Dean's butt in a race pretty soon in Minneapolis. Yeah. So what are your thoughts? What are the negative thoughts you're having?
Just like if I'm going down the street and I see an old lady, like just like I want to kick her or something like that, or kick the dog.
Like it's just the things I said, right?
Yeah,
That's
right.
great. Yeah, well, these are little okay, what you want to do, you want to ask God for the sword of Michael. Say,
God,
God,
please give me the sword of Michael.
okay, now if you hold it up, this one go round and round and round, and it blows up all these little psycho demons that make you have psycho
Okay.
thoughts. There you go. Ah, that feels good. See?
Oh yeah, that
You're
really feels
picking,
good.
you're empathing and picking up these demons because you're such a bright light. you can walk through the grocery store and you'll start out in the grocery store feeling pretty good. And by the time you get to the other side, you feel like you're going to die. And so, or you feel yucky. And
Right.
so you're actually empathing these psycho demons from other people.
Oh, okay.
They're not yours. You're not in that energy field so low, but you're tapping into other people are on a low that are on a low vibration as you go running around through your day to do your errands. And when you do that, then you'll start to hear these psycho thoughts because you can spiritually hear. And so, and then you
Right.
think that's your own head, run over the old lady, kick the dog, do whatever.
Right.
See, and so that's where that's coming from. But see, this sword of Michael, and you guys get it. It's a sword. It's got a little crook at the top of it, and so you use this sword of Michael, and I see it just clearing all that off you. There you go. You'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Hey,
when I brought down the light on top of the house, it really changed the whole atmosphere in the house. It really,
changes.
there
Yep.
was some negative stuff going on, and
It is for everybody. If you live on the
yeah,
planet Earth, that's what's going on right now. So you bring down that light to your house, and you will be fine.
right.
That's what I see. Big kiss. Love you.
Good.
Appreciate
Love you
you.
too. Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. And
Okay.
thank you guys. Thank you for joining me here on Tapping In tonight. And I appreciate you. You simply call us up, private reading 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. Join us. Call Michelle right now, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548, or GarySpivey.com. Join us at our spiritual retreat, 25th through the 28th September. And this will be a big life-changing event. And come in person, and you're going to have the vacation of your life. You're going to also have a really good time vacationing, if you would, with me. And you're going to get enlightened at the same time, or you can join us virtually if you want to stay home and hang. Big love to everybody. I didn't get to say hey to everybody that I love. I want to say hey to Jody Downhill. I love you. I love you. I'm sending all kinds of light, clearing you off. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Janet Swaney, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Denise. There we go. Clearing you there, Daryl. I think you feel better. I can tell. That's a lot. Lots of light going through all you guys. Thank you, William. Appreciate you. There we go. Celia, there we are. I'm just clearing all you guys off. There we are. There we are. Going through screens and screens and screens of people. Mark, thank you. Christian Pereira, appreciate you. There we go. All right. There we are. David Simon, you are so gifted. David Simon's such a bright light. He's like, yeah, I can. I'm never going to go tonight. I'm just going to talk to people all night. Let me talk to David. Yeah, there. Anyway, yeah. I saw your text today when you texted me, and I was like, "Hi, what up?" And I could see. Unmute yourself. There we go. Unmute him so he can talk. There we go. And but there's um, and I got a parade of demons that were projected around you.
Hi,
And
Gary. Thank you. Thank
hey,
you for doing that. Yeah.
yeah, and so we just texted it, but I cleared all these demons off you that were like the bad guy demon. You
Yeah.
know, nobody is kinder, more loving than you in the world. I don't think I know another person.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, and you've taken getting spiritual gifts to a total different level. I mean, you're really super amazing and bright.
Thanks for your guidance. I've been doing healing work. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
If it
but
wasn't for you, I would have been here right now.
yeah, but you are here right now, and so
Yeah.
but you have become this amazing person who has amazing gifts and can do amazing things. And I don't know what your limits are. I don't think you have any. And so, but it's like, and when you get to where you're on this super high vibration, have you figured out that things get aimed at you a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
you'll have a sensitive energy. Like I have a super sensitive energy. Um, and so that means, yeah, do I have feelings too? Damn right I do. And you'll find that you'll get attacked.
Oh,
And
yeah. Easy. Very easy. Yeah.
and so you have to always ask God for the gifts, and you have to, yeah, as you're clearing all these other people, you have to realize clear yourself.
Yes. Yes.
And you have to always strive to go a little bit above everything. And see, when I look at you now you're in the ozone. There's no issues. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're totally good. And
Thank
and
you.
but you'll find yourself getting below it. And so
Yeah, very, very easy. Next to heaven, the next to heaven dimension that you have been teaching us, when you're up in the top level, feels amazing. But
Right.
as soon as you go in there, you immediately get attacked and you get brought down back into the lower part of it.
That's
So
the trick.
that's a lot of work to stay up there.
Lot of work, a lot of work. And
Yeah.
so this is a dimension that is you once you crack it though, you end up in this golden ring part, which is the top part, and
Yeah.
then life is easy. And so I'm just saying we finally got to life is easy, but it don't mean it's going to be easy every day if you don't stay up in that golden ring dimension. And
Yeah.
so you can see all that and you understand it all because you have an analytical sort of an engineering type mind.
Mhm.
And so you you figured it out. So I mean, here's where we are. But and again, and then you have to sometimes feel very free you have to you teach all your friends, teach your family, teach other people how to clear themselves. And then when once upon a time, you're going to look at them and you go, "Hey, clear me." And so I I
Yeah.
teach everybody. I teach as well as I taught you, right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
every time you send me a text and you say, "Hey, Gary, I love you," I go, "Ah," and I feel better. I'm going, "Oh, there we are. I needed that."
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
but I really appreciate you and I appreciate your gifts and your abilities. And I look forward to seeing you at the retreat. You're going to be
Yeah,
here. You
for
guys are going
sure.
to
Yeah, we're coming. Yeah.
perfect. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
wait. We always have it.
Betty and I coming. I'll come
Good.
ahead of time. Yeah.
Perfect. That's good
Yeah.
because you have to help me fix everything broken.
Yes,
He can
that's right.
fix he can fix everything from a blender to I don't even know what's a complicated thing, but anything in the world broke, you can like, oh no, here's your deal, whatever. And this is it, or throw it away, buy another one.
That
Anyway,
that's a spiritual gift too.
yeah. But
Yeah.
you're looking really good, buddy. I'm just looking around you. I'm clearing your world. Okay, see that white ball of light that is around you,
Mm-hmm.
around the house now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, see the white ball of light that went around it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
All right. How do you feel?
Yeah. Really good. Like almost like two of them.
Yeah, two of them, and it went around.
Yeah.
Okay, now see the white ball of light that went around it?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's like one of those Russian dolls. See that?
Yeah. 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 It's like 1, 2, and then 3.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
then see about 3 million of them now?
Yes. They
That's
just
the kind of,
keep on coming.
right. That's the kind of
Yeah.
protection it takes for healers these days.
Oh, God.
I shared my gift. I shared my
Thank you.
gift. I shared
Thank
my
you.
gift with
Appreciate
you.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and with
That's great.
everybody, and with everybody else. Get that gift, guys. It'll save your
Thank you.
butt. Anyway,
Yeah.
I love you guys. Appreciate you. Can't wait for the spiritual retreat because I'm going to be able to show you all kinds of secrets. I feel everybody's head getting dizzy now. They're going, meow, 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 this clearing all those dimensions. There you go. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We just come up with better stuff all the time. Be a part of the Enlightenment Club, energy clearings every Wednesday, 800-827-GARY or GarySpivey.com. Join the Enlightenment Club so you get in on the meditations on Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you at the retreat. Call Michelle, 702-822-0548. Anything else I can do a commercial on tonight?
You did
Anything?
really
Anything else, Michelle? What else do I need to talk about? Anyway,
No, you did
love
great.
yourself. That's the biggest thing. Love yourself. There's a lot of love in the room right now. Enjoy that and love yourself. 800-827-GARY again for a private reading. I appreciate you.